3D printing. Why is it appealing to engineering? Let's talk about that now. So let's talk about 3D printing in engineering or design and why it's a really interesting approach, and why would such a manufacturing method, if you used it, make an impact on design. The reason why it is appealing is because if you look at the traditional manufacturing methods, machining or using tooling or molding, there are a lot of geometric constraints that are placed on the design. You can't have overhangs, you can't have undercuts, and if you do, certainly you have to move from 3-axis to 5-axis machining. So there's a level of complexity associated with traditional manufacturing approaches. Now, when you contrast that with 3D printing, there's a lot more flexibility. As a matter of fact, you can do things with 3D printing that you can't do with traditional manufacturing methods at all. You can include voids in the middle of parts, something you could never do if you were machining it or developing tooling to make it. You can include complex lattice structures that would be very difficult to machine. And a lot of those undercuts, you really don't have to worry about that with 3D machining. So 3D printing. So that is the appeal. It frees engineers up to have a little bit more geometric freedom with their designs. Now, there are some constraints with 3D printing. You have to have support structures. You have to take into account shrinkage and warpage as the material actually cools during the 3D printing process. So there is definitely a little bit more freedom in certain ways than traditional manufacturing methods, but there are some constraints as well. That's it. Take care and talk soon.